Hi everybody. Before I get started, let me formally introduce myself. I have never formally introduced myself on these videos. My name is Chanel, and as you know, I host the Know Your Rights series. Today I want to talk about qualified immunity. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, we'll get into the definition and what that is a little later. But let's go back to Monday. Monday, everybody was so concerned about the LGBTQ rights, about the employment discrimination case that was heard in the Supreme Court, which nothing happened. Everything is what it is. Nothing has changed. But little did we know, because we were so focused on that, another case that should have been heard was not heard once again, even though it's been sitting on the docket for months, and that is the qualified immunity case. And what this actually protects government officials, aka specifically road cops, from being sued on a federal level. So let me read verbatim exactly what qualified immunity is. The purpose of qualified immunity is to protect government officials from lawsuits rooted in novel legal theories. As the Supreme Court held in Harlow versus Fitzgerald 1982, government officials performing discretionary functions generally are shielded from liability for civil damages insofar as their conduct does not violate clearly established statutory or constitutional rights of which a reasonable person would have known. So basically, a qualified immunity can protect cops that violate the law in surprising and troubling ways. And this has to stop. It does. And this is why it's up to us to stop. It has to start on the local level. We as constituents must exercise our rights and reach out to our local government officials. We have to start on the local level, then the state, and then the federal. Remember, our elected officials work for us. We do not work for them. Just like we voted them in, we can vote them out. It is time, while we have everyone's attention and everyone is focused on this issue, we need to continue to keep our foot on the gas. So make sure that you educate yourself. Qualified immunity. Please familiarize yourself with that. And once you do, I'm going to need you to reach out to your local government elected official. I want you to send an email or call them, write to them, go to their office. You can even text them. I received several texts this week from my senators. And when they ask, is there any thing that you specifically would like the senator to address? Yes, qualified immunity. That was days ago. I am still waiting on a return text. People, we have to exercise our rights. We have to reach out. We have to let them know we are serious. We are tired, and we're not just going to fall for the okie doke, the smoke and mirrors. The gig is up. We must continue to educate ourselves and know our rights. It's up to you to start to make that change.